Alright, Mages, go forward, Mages, go forward. Haste potion, haste potion. Oh my god, their backline's getting melted, dude.
They have a bunch of level 40. Get on point.
Grum, behind you, careful.
Get on Sepia, everybody on Sepia. Hey, this is Solus, and what I want to show you is how to make the Fire Staff Ice Gauntlet viable in wars with my Flamethrower build. As shown here, most of my gear worn are N-tier faction gear that's been resetted to be N-Con, alongside the 580 Epic Fire Staff and Ice Gauntlet from the quest line in Shattered Mountains with medium weight. Now remember, that's medium weight, not full medium armor. The first thing I want to show folks is the two primary skills used in the Flamethrower build. Flame Pillar is a targeted ground AoE with a slight delay before bursting. With the full tree, it does 40% more damage to enemies at max health, and you regen 10% of your max mana per enemy hit. Fireball is a lob projectile that can be aimed from an extreme distance or insta-casted up close for burst damage, and with the full tree, it leaves behind a field of burning for 9 seconds instead of 6. While also giving you a 10% mana back on a direct hit. Both these skills are great for maintaining mana, while the secondary perks chosen are boosting your damage overall, even with more mana regen. As you can see in this video here, Fireball, Flame Pillar, boom.
Yep, by Inferno Mine.
Here comes another Fireball from an extreme distance, pow.
Whoever just sniped that person with that fireball.
Yes sir, that was me, clip clip. Alright, it's finally time to get into the Flamethrower skill that's meant to target large groups in close range, on point, or traveling with a pack of other mages to burn down their back lines. Although the overall damage is less than the Meteor build, this build allows you to target out a smaller group of enemies with a higher amount of damage in order to get them stuck in respawn. Let's get into the tree and what it gives. The first perk gives a 50% increased range to hit more enemies from afar, and if you're close enough, the extended range will hit the enemies in the back in a large crowd. With the second perk, the base damage is increased by 25%, and finally, the key of this perk, 0% cooldown, which means you can toggle your napalm blast after dodges, being hit, and if you already have it on while being hit, the flames just keep on going. As you can see in the next clip, after infiltrating the backlines of the fort, I was able to flamethrower a massive amount of their soft backlines, such as mages, musketeers, and healers, which allowed our frontliners to be able to clear the point in order to safely take it with relative ease. In war, the frontliners and tanks are nothing without the support, so the quicker they go down, the easier it is for your team to win. Just make sure to buy haste potions from the control points or in base in order to safely and swiftly ambush the enemies from behind alongside your friends. And remember, this tactic is 10 times more valuable with a group of allies who will decimate your foes with ease. As you can see there, I used the Ice Gauntlet mainly as a support weapon and swapped to it to Entomb on point. The 3 skills I chose were Ice Storm for the AoE, Ice Shower to cut off choke points, and Entomb for regenerating mana, stamina, and health for as long as possible until I can burst out for the win. Just want to give a quick shout out to Saucy for help making the video, Team Error for being an amazing company, also the other companies on Iris server, well, except for Risha's. But if you like this video, drop a like and subscribe before checking out whatever the algo thinks is best on the left, or check out my videos on the right. Feel free to comment if this build worked for you, and if it didn't, what did you use?